Hey guys, it's Tommy CM. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. As always, if you enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to see more, then hit the subscribe button for more Planet Coaster videos coming up in the near future. Today's park is called Frontier of Pandora. Now this was created by Silverpunker on the PlayStation Workshop, and if you hadn't already guessed by the name of the title and what you can see on your screen, this is an Avatar themed park. The description is written in French. Now, unfortunately, I don't speak French, as sad as that is. However, I have translated it into Google. So, if any language changes come across, it's not my fault, it's Google's. So, the description says, Frontier of Pandora is my second park on Planet Coaster. It consists of 3 attractions, Mystical River, Earth Kingdom, and Air Force. Embark on an adventure full of mysteries. This world is inspired by Avatar and Disney World. So yeah, Avatar, obviously one of the best films of all time, one of the biggest films of all time. And for those of you who have been to Animal Kingdom at Disney World in Florida, you'll know how fantastic the Pandora area is in Animal Kingdom. One of, I mean, if not one of, you know, the best themed areas in any real world parks ever. So yeah, really excited to take a look at this. I mean, it looks stunning from the overshots just here. So yeah, let's jump straight in to Frontier of Pandora. Right then, let's begin. So main entrance looks phenomenal. I mean, I know we've seen the overview shots of the park, but you know, even this entrance in front of it just looks fantastic. You know, the whole plaza, the whole building. I mean, look at the pattern on the floor there. That is so nicely put. The pattern that, you know, has been placed down. It's just a really small detail, but it makes a huge difference. I'm trying to get a aerial shot there. Oh, it's fantastic. Just, you know, thinking of putting that detail in is superb. Really is. Yeah, so Frontier of Pandora, welcome. Go through here and we have some metal detectors, bag checks, etc. which you get at a lot of theme parks. Down here, I mean, this looks beautiful as well. Music playing, just everything it's just absolutely amazing. There's Mickey. Look at that. It really does feel like a Disney entrance. Love that building though. That building is just stunning. And then using the hedges as well, you know, to kind of decorate the edge of the paths. It's just stunning. It really is. Over this way. What have we got in here? Oh wow, there's a full-on operating building in here, so they've got some toilets there. Let's go up here. I think this is gorgeous. Some shops, some seating, look. Wow. This is amazing. I mean, that I've not seen many people put a whole like lobby in there like that, but and to make it like functioning as well, to get the you know, to get the guests operating and coming in here is you know, that takes even more effort. So yeah, full respect for that. That is some job. But yeah, fantastic. I love the feeling to this entrance. Let's head through here. Right. Some more shops here, some more guest services. So, this is where the ticket gates go into the park. Right. The creation of human species is his home. And I mean, look at that. You know, this is the music as you walk out to this view I mean, it's absolutely spectacular. It really is, and I can't, I can't stress enough how difficult it is to make something like this. Placing trees and rocks and etc. and moving the ground and stuff like that. It may seem like it's a small, a small thing to do, but it's really not. It's to get it right and to make it look realistic and accurate, and not just like spammed. It takes a lot of doing. Yeah, absolutely love it. All these little huts just here with some benches in. Mystical river this way. Oh, I missed this bridge here. Right, I'm a bit concerned I'm going to miss something here. Look at that waterfall. You know what? While I'm walking about, let's go into... oh, no, I don't want please. Flip cam. There we go. Let's go into that. And we'll walk around, because then that way we can say, oh, look at that waterfall, and then zoom in. And, and it's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Right, so the Mystical River's down there. Air Force is this way. I think I'm going to go on Air Force first. I'm going to head this over here, over this bridge. Oh, I'm raised up a little bit here, but I'm still moving. More waterfalls there. More rocks. The different levels that this is built on is insane. Well, the bridge is really well done as well. With the sort of sloping posts and the rope. All the steam there. And just the scenery is honestly some of the best I've ever come across. Right, so this looks like an entrance. And waiting time 145 minutes. Well, in a Disney park, I wouldn't be surprised. Fast pass 40 minutes. So, let's go down here. Around the queue line. I mean, all these branches, I know I'm kind of flying past on the queue line, but all the branches here, the arching, look, the bushes, the rocks, everything. Where there's a rock there's some terraforming there. It's honestly just genius. And all the sounds as well, the sounds are amazing. Around the corner. I mean, this is just getting silly now. The absolute levels of talent on show here is ridiculous. Right, I'm not going to go down the fast pass because I feel like I'm going to miss something if I go down there. So I'm going to carry on down here. Down there and round. We'll jump the queue there. Oh, look how long this queue line is and how everything is thought about. This is absolutely next level. Just the whole thing. The lighting in particular makes a huge difference. Right. So, we'll join the queue because this is where everyone is now. Skip down. Some more animatronics, some more scenery there. Someone working in an office. Oh dear. Okay, I may have jumped to the wrong level there. My bad. Let's exit and we'll go back in. Yeah, my bad. Right, where are we? It's down this way, wasn't it? There we go. Right, let's fly in. That's the only problem with flip cam mode is once you get stuck, that's it. You're kind of a little bit screwed. But we are back. We're back at the entrance. Just here. Here's the train to board. So, before we get on, let's have a look. Air Force 8.35 excitement. Look at that. So it's a launch coaster. And we will wait for it to arrive, I guess. Which way is it going to come in? Presumably from this way. There we go. Right. So there's Air Force. There's the results if you're interested in it. And yeah, we will wait for these guys to leave. Wait for the next lot to jump on. Like this. And we're ready to ride Air Force. Well, that's phenomenal. That is honestly, that is ridiculous. I'm going to go out the back way here and try and get back outside to the track. Down here. If I just go above, I should be able to get out. So yeah, that was absolutely insane. As a coaster on its own, just excellent. I had absolutely loved the coaster. I think the speed of it was great. The smoothness was good. So yeah, the coaster itself, but then also the theming around here as well. The theming it's the sort of stuff you would see in a Disney park. Or maybe more Universal, because Disney don't have massive thrill rides, I guess. But but sort of the big company theme parks, it's the sort of theming that they would have, and the whole experience of that was superb. And then in particular, when we went underground, which I'm trying to find which section that was. I think it's just here, is it? No. Nope, that's the second one. Yeah, when you went underground, there we go, down here. The lighting effects in here were superb. Flying through here and then getting the flashes of different colours. That was such a nice, sort of element to fly through. But I mean, look at it. Look, that has got to be one of the best looking coasters. It just looks like a work of art. That does. It really, really does. And the whole mixture of, I know I keep saying this, and I'm going to say this for the rest of this park, I imagine, because there's no better way to describe it. But the whole mixture of trees and bushes, it's not just the same one. There is dozens of different types of trees and rocks. There's the bridge put in just here. There's loads of water effects. All of that make a coaster look so much better. You've even got a helicopter down there as well. But yeah, all of that make the coaster what it is, and this is probably the best example of highlighting how a good coaster turns into an excellent coaster with theming. So yeah, just fantastic. I mean, look at this up here. Look as well. That honestly just looks stunning. It really is just beautifully done. Right, we'll head back down here then. Is that the exit? Nope, there's food in there. Let me try and find the exit, because I don't want to miss anything. So this is the entrance queue. I feel like I know this path now, like the back of my hand. Fly through here, fly through there, and then we get out the exit. Just down here. Oh, I think I was in the right area. I may have been. So this is like a shop as well for it. So you got all the space helmets, the aliens there, t-shirts. What are they? Scarecrow overalls. I've not seen them in a shop before. That's a new one. I like that. I'm always looking for pieces that you can use in shops, but Scarecrow overalls are definitely one I've not seen before. Love that. Really, really clever. So yep, there's a little shop. I think there's a stairway up there, is there? To another bit of a shop. Oh, this is like a food court. Lovely, absolutely lovely. And then you can go out this way, and down, and out the door. And essential to life, other gems await you. Right, so I just love all the, like, you know, all these little bits here. You think all of this scenery around, right? And then there's little bits like this where he's put the kind of the pickaxe from the Scarecrow upside down like that, and it's just like that. Those are the sort of bits where you think, you know, the time to think to add that as a bit of a decoration. It's just, you know, just so nicely done. Oh, they're cool. I like them. They're very nicely done. That's using the sweets, isn't it? That's awesome. I love that. Right, so we'll go down this path, I think. I'm really trying my best not to miss anything, and I'm concerned I'm going to. But I mean, look at these flowers as well. The good thing about doing Avatar is you can colour flowers different, you know, like crazy colours, and it fits in with the theme really well. But I mean, again, this is just another photogenic, you know, sort of point of view. You can just look round there and look at that work. Just, yeah, it's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. There's the bridge. It's got some vines going around it as well. Right, I presume if I go back down here, so if I go back down this bridge, this gets me back to Air Force, I think. Yep, so that's where we were earlier. So, right, so we're on the right track. Nice little seating area there. Earth Kingdom. So this is the bit we were just coming back from. I mean, look at this for fencing. Look how like mashed up the fencing is. It's all different. It's all like bitty bobby, but again, just superb. The lights as well. The lights are fantastic. I am going to look at this at night time, by the way. So yeah, towards the end of the video, I'll switch to night time because I'm really excited to see that as well. Yeah, we'll go across this bridge, back up to. So this is the exit where we came out of. So we're going to Earth Kingdom now, which is along here. Again, really nice bridge work, really nice rocks, trees, bushes. Just say it on repeat, really. Say it on repeat. Some more really, really cool looking lights there. Look at the size of that. It's just absolutely stunning. It really is. Nice little seating area here. We've got some toilets, some food places. I mean, this is, you know, even if you don't associate it with Avatar, this little food hut is a really nice building. Really nice mixture of like the glass and the wood. and then the sort of plants inside as well. So I'm assuming this is Earth Kingdom. So waiting time 60 minutes, fast past 10. That's a lot better. No, I'm not going to go fast pass. I'm going to go down here. Whoa, I'm glad I went down here. That went from 1 to 100 in a second. Just, yeah, the starry effects, the lights, really does set the tone for the for the park and the ride. Around here and up, and we are at Earth Kingdom. So this is a spinning coaster. There's the results if you're interested, and we'll speed it up and wait for the train to come in. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go chase, because on a spinning coaster, if you go on the POV, you can't see what on earth is going on. So yeah, we'll go in chase. Let's fast forward these people getting on, and off we go. There we go. That was Earth Kingdom. That was actually a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be with the height of the ride, but that was really interesting because we went up quite high. There was it seemed to launch up quite high from underneath there again, but it was really nicely controlled. I mean, I know the brakes are on here, but the speed of that was really nicely controlled. I mean, in terms of a realistic coaster, obviously it goes underwater, so I don't think we're going for realism. But in terms of a coaster to fit the theme, it does its job, certainly. I like how it kind of hugs the terrain there and hugs the rocks as it goes up. You can see just there, it's very very well tucked in. You can hardly see any supports. I personally, I think coaster supports look quite ugly in some places, especially if you're building on a hill. So if you can tuck it in like that, then I think it looks fabulous. The lighting as well, the lighting effects underneath were brilliant. So yeah, great job there. Nice little tunnel underneath here as well. And then you go back out up to the station. So yeah, really really nice job. Down the exit and back out over the bridge. I mean, look at that in the distance. Can I just... I mean, I know we're sort of detouring off here. But can I just say that this isn't this isn't something you can click on. This is using the terraforming and the terrain tool, and to level that out the way that he has done, to get this to work like that, it takes time, patience, and skill. It's not an easy thing to do, and I could sit and hover over this entire thing. I mean, all of this area. I guess I will look over this area just now, because there's no attractions over here in terms of the guests coming over. There's no reason why I would need to come and look over this section, but it's stunning. It really really is stunning. And there's no there's no other way to describe how, you could literally use any word in, that means the same sort of thing, but it really is perfect. And, Silverpunker's done a fantastic job on this. He really has. And all the time he spent doing this has paid off because it looks beautiful. It really, really does. But yeah, as I say, all this is done using the terrain tool, to make these like arches. All the way over here as well. It's not even just a small area; it's a huge area to sit and theme, and I'm so glad he's done it because it looks, this has to be one of the most beautiful parks in terms of scenery that I've seen. Just absolutely mind-blowing. Right, we'll head back. We're back over here, and we want to head back to the river, don't we? So back down here, back over this path. What's over this path? Toilets. Ooh, a photo booth. So am I near the ride? When you see the lights in dark, you will walk through the wall. So am I at the river ride? So there's the bridge. No, that's Earth Kingdom. I think I need to go a bit further back, don't I? Back down here. Mystical River, there we go. Back down here. Again, look, beautiful plants there. Using those colours to stand out. Waiting time, 115 minutes. Yes, definitely that. Because if you've ever been to Pandora Animal Kingdom, look, look at that. That is so well done. Looks exactly like the characters. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, sorry. I was saying, if you've ever been to the World of Pandora at Animal Kingdom in Orlando, you will know that the queue for the rides there's 2 rides in Pandora, and the queue for it just is ridiculous every time. You can only really get on the rides if you've got a fast pass, or unless you want to spend half your day queuing, because they are insane. The queues are, but it's because it's so well loved and it's so well done, and that's why obviously Silverpunkers decided to make this. Down the queue line here. Through the tunnel. Excuse me. And then we get to the Mystical River, which is a rapids ride. Now, I'm going to... Let me just pause that, because I don't want to miss anything. So that's where we're going, and I am gonna go. I'm gonna go orbit, I think, because then that allows me to move the camera around a little bit. So let's go in orbit, and we'll hang around with these guests so we can see all around us. Well, that is one of the greatest rapids rides I've ever seen, and that is such a great sort of homage to the Cali River Rapids. You know, the river ride, sorry, at Pandora in Animal Kingdom, because it's, I mean, I'm just speechless. That is absolutely beautiful. And obviously, I mean, I've flicked to night. You can see the daytime and nighttime there, so I've just flicked to nighttime to get the right effects. But this is exactly like the ride in Disney, and it's just beautiful. The lighting is so sort of, I mean, well placed is a bit basic to describe it, but it's so tactfully done. Tactfully, that's the one. Sorry, I can't even speak English after that. I'm honestly speechless. I don't really know what to say about that. But it's absolutely beautiful. And you know, people will say, "Oh, like, say for example on console, people sometimes think console is limited to what you can build. This is up there with some of the best on PC. This sort of ride and this sort of park as a whole is up there, you know, with some of the best, and it is fantastic. It's, you know, the light in the plants, the way that everything in here has been themed and thought about is just superb. I mean, for a start, let's just take a look at this wall. Individual lights here. There's 87 box light. There's 87 lights on there in that group, and they are individually put in there. And it's things like that where utilising something like that. He could have just used the star panel, but he didn't, and I'm glad he didn't do that, because it allowed for the different colours there. And it's things like that where it's thinking outside the box, thinking, how can I do this and make it look different, make it look better. And yeah, I could sit and admire all of this so much. I could admire this for so much, so long. It's just an absolutely beautiful piece of work, and yeah, I'm blown away by this. I really am. Yeah, I'm I don't really know what else to add, really. Just that it's just stunning. It's absolutely spectacular. And yeah, as I say, some of the best stuff I've seen on Planet Coaster as a whole. So, back at the entrance now. So we can go out the exit, which is over there. Even the exit path here has been themed. And we'll just change that. When you see the light and dark, you will walk through the wall. There we go, that's that bit we saw earlier. But yeah, that is so I believe that is all the rides to go on in the park. And as I say, we'll zoom out just there to have another overlook at the park. I mean, it's more of a masterpiece than a park, really, isn't it? I mean, we'll take a place around here so we can just have a bit of an overview. So what I'm thinking of doing, if we flick to nighttime, and you can just see the sort of it's like a soft touching of colours, I guess. It's not overly bright, but you know, this area is lit up nice enough, and enough lighting to admire, but it's not overly done, which I like. It's more subtle. But yeah, just absolutely fantastic work. I'm not sure how long it took him to make. I would hazard months of work at least. But I can tell you that every second he's put into this has been worthwhile, because it is an absolutely, genius and masterpiece. It's just a sheer admirable park. But yeah, I'm honestly blown away there. I'm going to leave it there. If you do want to take a look, and please do take a look. Please do get this off the PlayStation Workshop and give it a thumbs up. Favourite it, subscribe to it and have a look yourself, because watching this on a video, if you're at this point, I'm really grateful that you have watched this far, but watching it on a video doesn't do it the justice that it deserves. Go and download this and take a look at it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you are new. And other than that, I shall go and watch Avatar now, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.